Hi, welcome to Journey to the Jackpot. My name is Allison. This is actually going to be my inaugural video. So welcome. If you found me, I can't say that you were meant to find it or to find me. All I can say is I'm glad that you're here. And I hope you will join me in my journey to find the jackpot that I've always felt and known is there for me. As I journey around, to different locations, travel a little bit, and just journey through life. So metaphorically and physically, I'm going to invite you to join me in this journey. While I am journeying to that jackpot, I will mostly be posting videos of myself doing my scratch-offs. And maybe a little bit of my baseball betting too, because those are two things that I love to do. I am a realtor by trade, just like many people down here in Southwest Florida. And when I'm not out selling houses or spending time with my 18-year-old twins or hanging out with friends, then I am basically, I'm at home, I'm reading, I'm scrolling, and I'm doing scratch-offs and placing some light sports bets. So I'm going to go ahead and do I'm in the parking lot of Publix, which is where I often do my scratchers because I tend to buy a lot of my tickets at Publix. Also at a couple of 7-Elevens and Circle K's that I feel are lucky. But this time I'm in a Publix parking lot, and I have a $3 treasure hunt and a $50 500 times the cash that I'm going to go ahead and scratch here now. I had a $100 winner that I just cashed in, and I decided I really should chronicle my scratchers because I enjoy watching other people do the same. And if I can get some good energy and some people out there watching, that'll boost me to win, and I'll do the same back for you. So I'm going to start with the treasure hunt, and this one's basically I think you just scratch your symbols, then scratch the corresponding symbol, match all 4 symbols in a horizontal or vertical line, and win the prize shown. So sort of like a bingo card, but with cute little symbols. My first 2 symbols are a crab and an octopus. So in game 1 I have an octopus, and in game 2 I have both, a crab and an octopus. All right, next row I've got a palm tree and a money bag. Okay, I've got a palm tree, a couple of palm trees, and a money bag in my second game. I just got back from New York, and I did a couple of scratch-offs there, and I ended up winning $75 twice, so I might post those tickets later. And I'm actually heading to Europe on Saturday for 10 days. I'm starting in France, hitting Switzerland, and then Italy. I hear there are some casinos in the part of France and Italy that I'm going to, and possibly, I don't know if there are in Switzerland, but I will definitely pop in and I will video and share something there too. Third row I had an anchor and a gold bar. And I've got a gold bar. And I have an anchor too. And I don't know about you guys, but I often have to go back, and I definitely double and triple check, and I always have to scratch off the code at the bottom because I am not the most detail-oriented person. Sometimes I miss. I had a $50 winner once that I was sure that I didn't have any prizes on, and thank God I had that option to check. Because, yeah, I move fast, and I try to multitask, and I'm not always so good at it. So I have an eye patch and a shark, and I definitely have a couple eye patches, and I have a shark. I'm about halfway through. This is what it looks like so far. Almost halfway through. Now I am. I've got a ship and a shovel. Okay, scratching my shovels. Do I see a ship? I feel like I might be missing a ship. That ship has passed. Oh, there it is. There's a ship. Okay. Also, I travel to Disney quite a bit, so I'll do some journeying to Orlando from Southwest Florida. And I'll always stop along the way for not just scratch-offs, but also for my lotto tickets. And I feel like Florida has a lot of winners for whatever reason. So it's just a matter of time before it's me. Okay, I've got a lock and a gem. The gem's a little tricky because I have gems, but like this is not a gem, even though that is a gem. And that's I think they call that an emerald. So, okay, yeah, I have a red gem. I would have called it a ruby. I don't know why they're labeling it a gem. That's it. All right, next up I've got a sunshine and a parrot. Okay, I've got a sun. Do I have a parrot? Yep, got a parrot, but that's in the other game. So, right now I need some cannonballs and a ring, it looks like, on one card, and the other one I need a seahorse and a telescope. Okay, next up I have a skull and a coin. Come on. 2 to go. Okay, a key. I don't know if it's gonna be my lucky card. Just one key I had. And a telescope. Had the telescope, but I never... Wait a minute. Oh no, I never got the seahorse. Damn. So, it appears that this card is not a winner. But like I said, I will scratch the bottom off and I will double check that shortly. In the meantime, I'm gonna do my $50 guy here. This treasure hunt, the $3 one, I never feel like I do very well on those, and the odds are 1 out of 4. The odds for this one are 1 out of 4 too. But the minimum prize is 100. So if you win, you're not, you won't break even. You will double your output. You'll have a 100% return at least. Or is that a 200% return? I was an English teacher. I'm not a math gal, even though I like numbers. First row I've got a 60, and this is a match any number to the winning numbers and you win, and then there are multipliers on this one, 2 times 5 times 10, 20, 50, 100, and 500. And then you could always see a star symbol and win all of the prizes. And that is what I am after. Give me a star. All right, first 2 rows I've got a 61, a 48, a 58, a 24, a 32, an 11, a 38, 8, 40, and 26. Okay. Next row, I've got 65, 54, 35, 21, and 63. 53, 37, 27, 17, 22. Come on, let me see a multiplier or a star here. 9, 18, 15, 7, and 60. 3, 52, 39, 16, 13. Last row. 43, 33, 1, 64, and 45. So no multiplier. Oh, I have bonuses though. Maybe I'll see one down here. Bonus row is 57, 4, 55, 47, and 12. So no multiplier. I'm gonna have to do it the hard way if I'm gonna win. And I have to match a number. So my first number is 30. And I do not believe I had a 30 anywhere in my numbers. And a quick check confirms that. Next up, a 4. I do have a 4, yay! So I'm guaranteed at least $100. I'm gonna scratch that off in a bit. All right, a 62. I have a 63. I have a 60, a 65. Do I have a 62? Nope, a 26. Flipped. And a 61, but no 62. 14. Did I have a 14? I had a 15. No 14. But that's okay, because I already profit. Okay, I have 46. Nope. Got the neighbors, 45 and 47. 36. Did I have a 36? I feel like I may have. 39, 37, 38. Nope, no 36. 18. I do have an 18. All right. A 44. I have a 45, that I know, and a 55, but I don't think I had a 44. No. Okay. A 42. I don't think I have a 42. Nope. And final number I can match is 19. Nope. Okay. But I have that 4, and I am $50 there. So my other match is probably going to be another $50. What number did I say it was? It was it 36? Okay, see, I told you I wasn't a detail person. Bear with me. What was it? Was it 36 or 18? It was 18, okay. And that is also a 50. So hey, $100. Awesome, I've doubled my money on this one. And that's gonna be it for me for today. I'm gonna throw down a few baseball bets. Lately I'm just doing home run props. I'm really excited to see what happens with the Skeens pitching matchup today, but I'm not gonna bet anything there. But tune in later, I might share with you who I bet for my home run props and let you know how I do there. And in the meantime, thanks so much for finding me and tuning in. Follow me for more, and good luck to you, and have a great day.